It's Fabi Paula, right back at you. Concha, yo quería estar tranquila and sit down, have a conversation with you guys and post a video, but Lazy May is like, Mommy, can you please take me out? And since I can't say no and ignore it because I have to be on my present moment. Te concha muchacha, ahora. You know, one of the most important things about breaking a generational cycle is by understanding one key factor. Obviously, I'm gonna do videos that can be a very sensitive topic to many others. And others are like, ooh, if I comment and say certain things, that would mean that I'm on Fabi Pop's side and not a certain family member's side or a friend, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, remember what I said about changing that subconscious to the conscious of that blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yesterday on my video that I post, someone comment. I got a comment. Let me stop because I've been switched to say that now I'm a narcissist. And it's all about me because, you know, the tables have been turned. Dique. Yo todavía me falta programa, blah, blah, blah. Subconscious to the conscious. It took me a while to take a break because when I was seeing my videos in the past, am I really breaking a generational curse? And the reason why I got excited yesterday in that comment, because finally, as you guys, the viewers, I don't want you to see me as the victim. And that's part of breaking a generational cycle that at times which I had to stop doing my videos, is that I don't want to sound like I'm a victim. Oh, woe is me. My daughter doesn't speak to me. My mom is acting indifferent. Why is so-and-so doing this? Why is so-and-so doing that? And why am I not? Yes, one of the process is of letting go, but the other process is being mindful of what you're saying and how are you saying it. And what are you feeding your mind and your soul and your body when you standing in a position that you know it's wrong, but you want to try to make it right by expressing to others in doing right and encouraging others that you are not alone and that you can continue to live a lifestyle that doesn't have to be based on gossip, slandering, smearing, or in my case of what I've stated before about narcissism. And I did a deep dive on that. And initially, we all have some kind of ego, some kind of narcissist, because it's embedded in us. And others, unfortunately, do show a lot more of those traits of narcissism. And there's really nothing you can do. Let nature take its course and let things be, because eventually the hardest part usually is the fact that the other person in having a toxic behavior didn't get to really internalize it and try to fix things or mend things as a whole. You know what it takes for all of us as a generation to sit down in therapy and discuss what really going on. I already come to that conclusion that the reason why they didn't want me in the room while helping these generational curses is because they wanted to maintain a narrative that's best suits them and how they see fit. That's the brutal truth. And for the first time ever, I'm always been the one say, no, this time I'm going to send something, or I'm going to say something of a happy birthday, or I'm going to try to do my best because I want to be the other person. Nowadays, I let go so much that I don't even say it. For the first time ever, I usually send happy birthday to my oldest. This is the first of the last year when she was 27. First time ever I decided not to, and it hurt my soul. But that's the beauty about boundaries, and that's the beauty about doing your best and changing that mindset for the better. That subconscious of the blah, blah, blah. And build that and know that it's okay to let go. It's okay to heal. And let me just say that I want everyone to know and understand I'm in a mutual standpoint. It's just that we're living in a day and age that at my age, Generation X, we're in between baby boomers that want to act out and be crazy and mature, and having an oldest. Ay, señores. My Daisy May doesn't do well with other dogs that I'm still training her as much as I can. Especially when I get uncomfortable talking about that topic. Because it's all what the energy feeds to the owner, to the dog as well. Gotta get that checked. Man, that's why I'm convinced synergy is everything. And shoot, the boundaries. I also, for this Mother's Day, is the first time ever for both Mother's Day that I didn't say Happy Mother's Day, due to the fact that it did hurt my soul. But I just gotta learn to step away. Eventually, everything falls out that you don't have to work twice as hard. Eventually, I got to sit down and have my coffee, putting Daisy May back in the house. Eventually, I have to go around fixing certain energies that lingers around that I still have to heal from. Y claro, tratar de no continuar a hacer videos que sigue haciendo largo. Bendito. Ay, Dios. Look, at the end of it, I have a huge family. I know a lot of people are viewing me due to the day and age that we're living on currently. If I'm going to use my platform, I'd rather use it for something healthy. That is going to come to a point that eventually you got to continue to learn to let go. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Keep training that subconscious to the conscious.